We want to show you live images from Sky 2. This is over Malibu, where you could see flames are, rather West Hills, where you can see the flames are still devouring some homes right there. Certainly a precarious situation for a lot of families. That fire still 39,000 acres destroyed, zero containment, 200,000 people and 75,000 homes evacuated. And unfortunately, at least 150 homes destroyed. Still a very tense situation unfolding on the campus of Pepperdine in Malibu, and that's where CBS 2's Joy Benedict is there live for us this morning. Joy?
Yeah, and unfortunately, the tense situation has little to do with the fire and more to do with a lot of the parents and the students concerned about how the fire has been handled here on campus. But we're sort of on the outside skirts here of Pepperdine. You can see the sign up here on Malibu Canyon Road. And that is the back entrance. And although things look clear now, when we came in here a couple of hours ago, this was completely covered with flames, and you could see it. And I want to show you some video of that. This was from about 3 o'clock this morning, and you could see the flames very clearly on the hillside as we drove into campus this morning. We were trying to get some answers as far as why they were sheltering in place despite the evacuation here that was created yesterday for the Malibu area. We were met with a lot of resistance. They didn't want us on campus. They wouldn't let us into that shelter. We had just been getting a lot of tweets. We'd been getting a lot of emails from parents and calls of them saying, hey, my kid's not allowed out. What can we do? My child wants to come out. Now, according to Pepperdine, and I got the sheriff's department up here to confirm this, that they said that every student is allowed to leave. They are not forced to stay if they don't want to, that they can, in fact, get out and go. And here is what the president had to say about the situation yesterday.
I'm very irritated that fire did not anticipate this, did not get assets here, did not realize that we were going to have 3,500 people on this campus. And now they've frightened some of your brothers and sisters out onto the roadways, and I don't know where they are. And I'm just fit to be tied. So I would urge you to continue to stay here. There are too many of you. I thought about moving everybody into one facility, but there are too many here, and you're kind of bedded down. Stay here. You're safe here.
But of course, the concern is, are they in fact safe here? And that was what they wanted to make sure. In fact, after we talked about this in the last half hour, we had a parent even call our station and say, you know what, my son was in that shelter. He wanted to leave. They kept telling him no. He ended up running off on foot simply because they wouldn't let him leave in his car, and they were blocking him in and saying it was safer to be here. Now, they are assuring me that anybody who is in that shelter who wants to leave is allowed to do that. And of course, the good part is it does look like the fire that was up in this hillside has been put out. But of course, that's another issue for folks here in this community. When you have people who are inside Pepperdine sheltering in place, whether that's the policy in place or not, they are going to draw all the fire resources, because the first concern for firefighters is, of course, to make sure that everybody stays alive. So they have all the airdrops coming over here to Pepperdine. They have all the firefighters over here coming to Pepperdine. And what does that mean to the community surrounding whose homes are continuing to burn? It doesn't make Pepperdine look like it's being a very good neighbor. So I do think that this is an issue that Pepperdine as a university is going to have to address in the future about possibly coming up with a new policy when it comes to fires and sheltering in place, and whether all of this was really worth it. But the good news here, all these hours later, is it does appear that the fire is not in this area as of right now. But as we've been talking about with wildfires, when the winds shift, that fire can come with it. And of course, that's the last thing we want to see here at Pepperdine, or quite frankly, anywhere. Guys.
Joy, now that the fire has moved on and it appears the area is safe, and we know campus security has the students staying there, is there a plan this morning to help the students finally evacuate?
Not that I've been told about. So it doesn't appear that they plan on evacuating at all.
Okay, well, hopefully we can make some calls and find out what the timing is on that.